Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Fresh US airstrikes have targeted multiple locations across Iran after Washington accused Tehran and its allied militias of attacking American military installations in the region. According to reports, strikes hit several Iranian locations, including Sirik, Fars, Bushehr, Ahvaz and Khuzestan. Iranian media also reported explosions on Keshem Island, where a residential building in the Char Tangu neighborhood was struck. State media later said 3 people were killed in the attack.
Iran's Revolutionary Guards claim 3 US F-35 fighter jets were destroyed in a missile attack on Jordan's Al-Azraq airbase. The IRGC also claimed 3 other F-35s were heavily damaged, but the claims have not been independently verified.
A suspected drone strike has hit a US-owned gas storage tanker at Egypt's Mediterranean port of Damietta, sparking a fire that spread to a second gas vessel. Egyptian authorities confirmed the fire, but did not identify its cause. The blaze was quickly brought under control by emergency crews, with officials confirming no injuries or fatalities. The damaged vessel is reported to be the Enagos Winter, a US-owned floating storage and regasification unit.
Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has urged Bulgaria to reconsider allowing US military aircraft at Besma Air Base. Tehran said the deployment would facilitate US operations against Iran and is unacceptable. Bulgaria's parliament approved up to 8 US tanker aircraft and 250 personnel at the base.
The top US commander for the Middle East has warned troops that cell phone videos and online posts could help Iran track and target American bases. Admiral Brad Cooper urged service members to strengthen operational security, warning that footage shared online could reveal details about the impact of Iranian strikes and assist future attacks. Sources state that some US personnel in the region, including troops in Jordan, could face phone restrictions or possible confiscation due to security concerns.
China has denied a report that Iran is set to receive 400 Chinese-made, shoulder-fired air defense launchers within weeks. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning called the report not true and not factual at all, saying Beijing remains committed to peace and ending the conflict.
India has summoned executives from US tech giant Meta after its Facebook platform briefly restricted a post by Prime Minister Narendra Modi last week. A video message by Modi posted on Meta's Instagram platform and later shared on Facebook was restricted temporarily on the latter. A Meta spokesperson said at the time that the post had been blocked inadvertently. A senior official said New Delhi has asked Meta to come in at the highest level and explain what is happening. He did not say who specifically had been requested to appear. Russian airstrikes have killed at least 13 people across Ukraine, with attacks hitting areas from Kyiv to Lviv, forcing Poland to scramble fighter jets to secure its airspace. In Kyiv, 1 person was killed and several others injured, while strikes in regions caused more casualties. In Zelensky's hometown of Kryvyi Rih, 2 girls aged 5 and 12 were among 6 killed, with 8 injured, in what Alexander Vilkul, the city's defense council head, said was a direct strike by a Russian Iskander-M ballistic missile.
China urges New Zealand politicians not to use China as a domestic political issue after a parliamentary exchange involving Foreign Minister Winston Peters drew criticism. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning said Beijing would not comment on New Zealand's internal affairs but opposed all forms of discrimination and prejudice. She urged New Zealand politicians to promote friendly bilateral relations instead of using China in political debates. The remarks followed comments by Peters telling Chinese-born Green Party lawmaker Lawrence Shunan to go back to your own country, prompting criticism from Prime Minister Christopher Luxon and other political leaders. BTS announced they will not submit their music for the 69th Grammy Awards, protesting the Recording Academy's new Best Asian Pop Music Performance category. The group said music should be heard and loved for what it is, rather than being separated by region or language. It marks the first time BTS has opted out of Grammy consideration. The Recording Academy said it was disappointed by the decision, but stressed that artists entering the Asian pop category remain eligible for major awards, including Record, Album, and Song of the Year.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.